Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Gene Segura is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Andres. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Hicks. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder, number 6, Carlos.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Judge makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew McCutchen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Grover Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Grover Torres.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Liner towards second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Luke Voit.
Baseman, Luke Voit.
And that misses for ball 1. For Gardner, that's his first double on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Austin Romine, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fast.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Romine has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Pedro Florimon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding into the box, Miguel Andres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes into the score on a wild pitch. Man, oh man. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Riding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Grover Torres.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit.
Luke Voit.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, Austin Romine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Voit rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Number 55 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Miguel Andres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is fine. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Gonzalez
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Catcher.
So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Gonzalez is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Third baseman.
Cesar Hernandez
Cesar
comes into this
Hernandez.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is flared out towards second. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Andrew
batting number
McCutcheon.
22.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge shading to his right. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the
The
plate
batter,
now,
number 4,
Ketel Marte.
second baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Line drive to center field, and Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Ready once again, Aaron Judge.
Leading
Couple
off
of
the
singles
fourth for
to
the
his
Yankees.
credit thus far.
Right fielder, number 99.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Out to short for Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't see.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Now at the plate, Pedro Florimon. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for
do what he
Philadelphia.
can to work toward cutting
Designated
into
hitter,
this big deficit.
Pedro Florimon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Gene Segura standing
batter,
in.
number 2.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gene
First pitch of the
Segura.
at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Left fielder.
Nick Williams.
Nick
He started out the
Williams.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And it's grounded foul. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for
So
Philadelphia,
striding forward now,
first baseman,
Jose Martinez.
Jose
Third trip to
Martinez.
the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Moving under it, Judge. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Cargo,
The right
Carlos
fielder, number
Gonzalez.
6.
1 for 2 with
Carlos
a double on his
Gonzalez.
line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Into the box now, Grover Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Grover Torres.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit hard up the middle. Marte gloves it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. He's through first and hustling for second. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2.
Luke Voigt.
Anibray Ramos, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. For Gardner, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Austin Romine. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in and looking for more. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third base
ready. Once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adam Ottavino is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the 1st out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead things
Yankees.
off as they look to perhaps
shortstop,
build on an already
Didi
sizable lead.
Gregorius.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Hernandez charging this one. Throw won't get him. Ready for another
Third
chance.
baseman, number
Miguel
2.
Andres
Miguel Andres.
from the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron
The right
Judd.
fielder, number
He's looking for
99.
hit number 3 here
Aaron
in this at-bat.
Judd.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Giancarlo
left
Stanton.
fielder,
He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Giancarlo
And he'll try to take
Stanton.
control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Pedro
Leading
Florimon.
off for the
He'll lead
Phillies.
it off here as we begin
Designated
inning
hitter,
number 7.
Pedro
Swing and a
Florimon.
liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate,
The batter,
Gene
number
Segura.
2.
He's working on a
Shortstop,
1 for 3 thus far.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Nick
Left
Williams.
fielder, Nick Williams.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved. Digging in once again, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis. Striding into the box, Grover
Leading
Torres
off for the
will try and
Yankees.
get something started in the
Second
home
baseman.
half of the 7th.
Grover
And boy, a
Torres.
high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's
Center
Brett
fielder,
Gardner
number
now.
11. Brett Gardner. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hernandez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Luke Voit.
First baseman, Luke Voit.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. At the plate, Austin Romine. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here in inning. Zach Britton enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate. Andrew McCutcheon. Chad Green comes on to start the inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, you can see here this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
In to score, the runner from third. Into the box, Pedro Florimon, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Andres.
Third baseman, Miguel Andres.
Pat Neshek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Gene Segura standing. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end. Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 5,
Nick Williams stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jose Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he...